Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 2.5. Hope everybody is having a great day. I'm doing fantastic. Today we're on episode 28. Starting off in the last millennium, like I said last episode, we are going to start off today by making singularities. So we got to get started, guys. But remember, if you enjoy this series, make sure you hit that like button. Otherwise, let's get started. Alright guys, so the first thing that we have to do to get this, this is more of a network bridge. Basically, once we make this, we'll be able to do AE here or anywhere else we want to, as long as they're linked together. So, to start off, we need to make an ME condenser. And, let's just look it up. Condense. There we go. This is a matter condenser. We need to make that. And then I'm going to put that right there. So you see how this has different items in here? So, what we need to do is condense into matter balls 256. We want to make a singularity, condense into items 256 per item. So what we can do is we can grab some cable, some of that there cable. Let's actually move that to. I can't attach that. Always forget that you can't attach to those. There. So attach to there and put her right there. And then we're gonna need an export bus. There we go. So then put the export bus on there, and that should be good to go. We might need to put a storage cell in there as well, but let's go. Let me put all this away real fast. Let's put cobblestone in here, and let's see what happens when that works. Is that gonna do anything? I don't think that's gonna do anything until we have a storage cell. So let's go ahead and make a 64K storage cell. With our system is crafting as fast as it is, it shouldn't take it but no time. Ooh, that's kind of slow. What is that? So that's making. Oh, I see. It's the reason why it's so slow is because it's the furnaces. The furnaces have to process those, and they can't go any faster than what they're doing now. I wish they could go faster. I would make them faster if I could. There we go. So put that there. Now, that might actually just need a basic cable connection. Let me make some more cable and see. Let me just craft like 10 of those. Okay, so you can't basic connect that at all. Let me get rid of that. And then I want to. So as you can see right now, the stored energy is 125 and rising. What we want to do is we want to grab. I don't even know how many that thing holds. I'll just make 6 of them. We want to accelerate this to make that sucker go faster. So even that still is pretty slow. So what we can do to make it go even faster, craft another export bus. And then put cable on this side. You. And then let me get 2 more acceleration cards. Oh, I'm out of diamonds. Wow. I didn't think that would happen. Anyways, so that should be going decently fast now. Yeah, 10,000 at a time. Do I have any diamond horse armor? Thank you, Jesus. Saving the day once again. Diamond horse armor, you are my best friend. Okay, so we can make some more acceleration cards now. Make 2 more of those. Alright, there we go. And let's go ahead and finish those up there. So that's fully charged. That really shouldn't take it that long though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of curious as to what's going to happen once this is finished. So I'll cut back once this is done. Alright guys, so quantum singularity done. Let's go ahead and break all these cables, otherwise it's going to keep eating my cobblestone. make all that. They give me, okay, they give me a 64K drive back. Put all that back in there. Now, so the next thing we need to do is we need to take ender pearl dust. We only need, I think it's either one per. It's caused by causing a singularity by throwing them. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some ender pearl dust. And here. Ender pearl powder. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. I guess we'll see, won't we? Then I need CNC. You. And then I'm gonna need flint and steel. You. I guess the best place to do this would be the deep dark, because we have a lot of room there. Kill this fool. Okay, probably like right here. Let me turn utility mode, turn magnet mode off. So you, and you. Hopefully that'll do the trick. There we go. Fantastic. Now we have two quantum entangled singularities. These are basically pairs, so when we make the machine, they'll be linked together. So let's go back home, because now we need to craft a couple things. Let's go ahead and take a look at applied logistics, because I know it as soon as I'll see it. Applied. So we need to make... and of course, as soon as I look it up, I don't see it anymore. Where'd they go? I don't see it. Hold on. They were just right here a second ago. Right here. They're bigger on the screen, sorry. So, essentially what we need to do is we need to make quantum rings and quantum link chambers. We need to do 2 sets of each. So the quantum rings we need 8 of, I'm pretty sure. Quantum ring, applied logistics. I'm pretty sure you need 8 of these. And yeah, you need quantum rings and a quantum link chamber. Okay, so we need to make 16 of these. So it seems like the easiest way to do this would probably be to pattern it. So quantum, and all right, let me go ahead and grab some processors. I'll just craft 1 of each. And then I need to make that other thing too. I don't know what that was. This. So I need to make that. Here. And then quantum. You. What is that thing called? I think it's storage, isn't it? Yeah. Make 1 of those. Pattern. Make like 10 of them. There we go. So make that. Then we need the link chamber. We only need that. Make both of those. Then we'll need 1 of those. Link. What are those called? Flux pearls? Flux craft. Go. So then should have everything we need for that. Quartz. We are out of quartz glass. There we go. So link chamber. Okay, so we should have everything that we need for that now. So let's clear that. And so link chamber, need 2 of those. And then we need 16. Pretty sure we need 16. I'm not sure if it's like cable? Yeah, I think, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna make 16 of them anyways. We're missing diamonds again. Oh, diamonds are gonna be the end of me, man. I swear to God. All right, I don't have any way to make diamonds right now. All right, guys, so we are ready to get everything set up. We need to make one little thing, though. We need to be able to power these guys, so we're gonna use energy acceptors. Pretty sure that would probably be the easiest way to do that. What was that? Flux? Okay, let me go ahead and make some flux crystal here. Craft a Rooney. And then we need to do quartz glass, craft, go. All right, and then, so energy acceptor is really the only way I could think to make this work. You can't use the other things. So we'll start off with the bottom part down here. Well, I'm falling. You need to have this portion of the quantum bridge hooked up to your AE system. So that's so when you get everything finalized, it will show all of your items. So let's grab a singularity, put that in there. So we basically need to power this thing, but I think it should power itself. Yeah, because it's connected to that. So I'm not sure about the outside rings being powered. Quantum. I'm gonna Google it. Work bridge. I just want to make sure. I don't think the outsides of those are supposed to be powered. I think it's just the middle. Although the pictures show the outside being powered. So before I fall off and die, let's try to power this thing just to be certain. I am assuming I can't. That looks like that's connected to that, but I really have no idea. So we'll just do this to be 100% certain, because I know this is how you can power AE. Okay, so I don't think that made a huge difference. This is not saying that it's got any type of power to it. Okay. I wonder if I can hook up a cable to this and see my network. Okay, so I know that that's powered then, because if it wasn't powered, we wouldn't be able to see jack crap. Okay, so let's go to the last millennium and try to get this to work. It's been a long time. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I'm pretty iffy on this. So once again, let's go ahead and build the multi-block. Once we get this working, I will put it in a more final position. But we got to get it working first. So there's the singularity. So once this is powered, I should be able to see everything on the other side. So just to be certain, put that there. So no power. So the only way I can think, I brought a bunch of different cable. We've got smart cable, flux, and then that. And I guess we'll just start off with the smart cable. And then let's power this. So send, I want to receive only. Okay, so that's now powered. Perfect. All right, that wasn't too bad. So we can't directly power it then, can we? Let's just test that. Can I just go boom? Seems like it would run out of power. Hold on, let's break it. And so we know for a fact right now it doesn't have any power. And so no, you cannot directly power it with a tesseract. Can I just touch power? Like so? I can. Okay. So we don't even need the cable then. Can we... you know what? That should be good. That should be fine. I think, perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a platform down below here, and I'm going to run dense cable to each side. And then I'm going to start setting up automation for all of our machines. And I'm not going to show you that because you've pretty much already seen it, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to see it again. All right, guys. I have been very busy. I've been working my tushy off here. So here's what we've got done so far. I need to add power to this last machine really fast. Hold on 1 second. There. Okay, so as you know, we got the singularity up and running. I made a platform down here and then covered it on both sides so I can go to either side. So we've got dense cable running this way, and then all the wiring and stuff over here. So basically all that stuff that we had underneath of our platform, I've spaced out and did it into 2 machines each. So basically these first 2 rows right here are for ore processing. Any ores we get into the system from our ender quarry, as you can see, when that thing lights up, it's running. Like this one. It's really hard to catch because the machines are so fast. I'm just gonna leave it here for a second, but yeah, there we go. So all of these machines are all resonant, and then every single one of the machines also has full upgrades, so they're as fast as they can go. And then just in case anything else gets processed, like cinnabar or slag, we have those going into the ender chest as well. So this is all ore processing. Then we have on-demand pulverizers. These will do anything we need them to pulverize, obviously. Then we have on-demand redstone furnaces, which just smelt stuff. We have on-demand induction furnaces. And the one thing I'm trying to get away from was using alloy smelters. A bit slow, but there are some recipes that I couldn't switch over. So these last like 6 recipes, I mean, eventually I could get these out of here, but some of the crafting recipes require buckets, and I'm not there yet. So liquid on demand is next. But I was able to move some of the recipes over. So for the most part, everything is fully upgraded. Like got augments. It runs fast as can be. And you guys should see underneath of over here. So we had all those machines underneath of here before. This is looking very bare now. The only things we really have left are some of the like the Ender IO machines. Then we have these processing. I'm actually going to make it to where we can do a nether rack processing unit. That way, because I do want cobalt and manny linen and stuff like that. And then you see the setup right here where it's got ender pearls in here. I'm gonna do that for redstone, for like redstone, ender pearls, water, lava, anything we can basically get our hands on for fluid. So we have all this auto-crafted fluid stuff, no problem. Yeah, and then I think we should be good to remove a lot of this stuff now. So I'm gonna get back to work and try to get the fluid part running now on the other side of the platform. All right, guys, for the most part, I have got everything moved. Now, I am completely out of ender pearls, which is a huge problem, but we'll figure that out later. Let's go take a look at what we've got done. So, you guys saw this side with all of our machines. That's all running smooth. Then you saw, this is the new side. These are our fluid on-demand crafters. So basically what happens is I just put an item on demand in here in the export bus, and then it'll smelt it down and put it into the fluid transposer. And then anytime I need to craft anything, I will need... I think this is going to need to be redone, because when I try to craft the tesseract frame, it doesn't work. But so say we want to do a bucket of redstone or a bucket of enderum, it's easily there. So one thing I wanted to look at real fast though was this crafting recipe, because we shouldn't need any liquid or any liquid ender pearls when we craft these, because we've already got them. So let's see what the problem is. Tesseract. I just want to craft the frame. So see, right here is the problem. Oh, okay. So essentially it's saying, hey, you need more ender pearls to craft this frame, but the tank itself should be okay. All right, so that was actually a pretty good recipe. So ender pearls are going to be a problem. Is there a way to craft ender pearls? So we got dust, we got enderman essence. That could be a thing. you can put resonant ender into the tank. Okay, well, we could add another farm or multiple farms and stack them on top of each other. That could work. But I think for now, we're going to go ahead and end the episode. I'm actually going to be removing these sprinklers next episode too. We're really, really close to having this underside completely clean. We just got a little bit of random stuff down there that needs to be removed. But other than that, though, stage 2 of moving everything to the cleanup is doing really well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope you guys all have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out, guys.